Yeah, some new stuff got added, by the way. You know, there's a plumbing cool costume there. There's a plumbing new costume there. And if you're wondering, there's a plumbing new costume there. They're all separate costumes, which I guess makes sense. Capture the Crafty Villain Part 2 is actually there. Is that their bed? Is that a new lobby? Oh, is that a new lobby? Oh, let me check this. Okay, greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where the second part of the Powerpuff Girls update got released, where the new costumes got out. There's a brand new part for the Capture the Crafty Villains, and stuff like that. So, new update, as you can see here, Capture the Crafty Villains. New stages, new villains, and capture the villains and earn those heart things. Chapter 2. Pretty good. And yes, Sugar Candy Shop, upgrade. That's nice. The mini games though, that's all still the same. But they did change this with the costumes, so that's actually pretty nice. Now, if I just want to check, what about that gem exchange set? Do they? No, but they have a snow falling effect. Well, that's new. I'll take some of those. Surprisingly, I thought they would have like that new lobby. But hit me with something good, baby. Okay, that's actually not bad. All right. Well. Considering that this is a new update, and the thing is, there's not really any trials for me to actually go to. What I can do is I can check out whatever's new here. Like, look, oh, that's why. Oh, but how am I gonna spend all this stuff for the? Oh wait, but that's for the costume. I thought that was for the lobby. Oh my gosh, but there's so many over here. Even for the pet costume. Oh my gosh, that's so many. How can you catch me trying to get those? Like, can't I just pull for these normally? Please tell me I plumbing can. I better be able to. I can't. How? I mean, cool that, like, you can get all the holiday costumes, but, like, how do you expect me to get, what is it, 18,000? 6, 12, 18? Is that even theoretically possible? There's an ultimate lobby design, which this looks nice. I probably dedicate myself to doing that. But, like, there's also Perilous Powerpuff Trials, which that actually sounds pretty fun. Where it's kind of like a mix and match. Today's trial, Buttercup cookie. Maybe I could do some runs in, like, those for, like, a future video. But, yeah, there's also Picture Diary and stuff like that. Really, nothing else got added. Unless if they added, like, a butt ton of new missions around here. But, like, that's only for around 200. You gotta get like 6,000. At that point, you're gonna be spending everything just to upgrade the Powerpuff cookies. I don't know. Nor do I want to care. But what matters is we're gonna go over to the new update, and we're gonna go ahead and this is unlocked now. Townsville Park. This is what we're after because now we have the stupid Gangreen gang. All these little goofballs. We need your help. The villains are causing a ruckus. It sounds about right. My bubbles is at only level 9, so of course I'm not that good in regards to the newer upgrades. But you know what? We're still going to try. So we're going to run with bubbles first. I don't know how many times we're going to need to run, but it most likely will be just... It's probably going to be a lot. So let's just go ahead and capture all these things. I don't know how long this is going to take me, which to be fair, I don't even know if this is what it's going to be. Like, how do I say this? There's a lot of other things I need to upload. Like... Oh, I can. Oh, what are these now? Big bear jellies I can drop. Okay, maybe I got that as like a skill after hard mode or something like that. But I know there's a lot of other videos that I can upload for the occasion. Because like legit, I'm not even joking. I have like a ton of like Powerpuff Girl videos that I can upload as well. But you know, well, not even Powerpuff, just like Cookie Run videos. But like you know how it is. Which, by the way, by the time that I'm uploading this video or recording it, I'm hopefully uploading because, like, I don't know how many runs this is going to take, but I'm hoping it's more than enough. But if it takes more than, like, single run missions, that means it's going to take me a long fucking while. But, like, it's just pain, agony, suffering all over. Why's it got to be like this? Anywho, I did... Well, the update just came out, and what was I even going to say? By the time this video is coming out... Man, I suck with speaking words today, because the thing is, I remembered what I was going to say, and then I just completely forgot. It just completely overshadowed me. It's probably gonna, I'm probably going to get it back, like, you know, at some point. But what matters is that I forgot it, and I don't have the mental capacity to just, like, keep thinking about it. I'd rather just, like, just do what I want. Actually, no, I think I remember. Do I? Yes, I do. I recently uploaded a short about, like, oh, which beast cookies would you sit next to on the plane? That short blew up. Like, literally nearly 200,000 views in not even 24 hours. And I'm just sitting like, huh? Do all of you really like trains that much? Not trains, planes. Seriously? I mean, don't get me wrong, the last one blew up, but apparently, when it comes to trains, why do I keep saying trains? What's wrong with me? Do I have like ASDF movie like on the brain? Like I like trains. Or it probably could be my friend's influence, I don't know. But I could tell you one thing for certain. It's like apparently people love to ride on planes with cookies. And no one even cares about Pilot Cookie anymore, so what's up with that? By the way, isn't this just... Yeah, this is just Buttercup Cookie's trial. No, it's not Bubble, it Bubbles. Which actually makes sense how I'm running with Bubbles Cookie. So I'm getting their trials just mixed up in my brain. But yeah, Buttercup is like high in the city streets, you know, looking like it's the middle of the night or something like that. Blossom is like in front of the streets of Townsville. This one for Bubbles is like inside of a park. So I don't know how many points I'll get. I did have 7 missions completed, so I'm hoping that counts as something. Which, by the way, last time we left off in regards to the story, Buttercup Cookie got herself stuck in the... Oh, that's the big boy. That's the big one. Okay, sure, I got you. Well, now we're dealing with a giant snake, so I don't have to look at your face anymore. Even though your face is already hidden, because part of your eyes are hidden, so great. But you know how it is sometimes. Sometimes you don't win the best of blessings, so you just gotta try. Yeah, and you're still there, of course you are. You gave me a couple yellows and pinks. Why not give me a couple blues just for the extra points? Can I get a billion at least? Yes, I did. I did get a billion. Perfect. Okay, I'm about to run out of energy. Alright. How many points is that? That's gotta be, like, good enough to, like, at least, you know, pass stuff or something. Mission, that's done. I got 10 done there. I'm hoping it's not like, oh, you need so many points. You need, like, so many billion points in, like, a single run. I'd be sad. Let me check. Okay, so all those are done. So now I just need to run with Blossom Cookie. And hopefully I'll have more than enough points to actually manage. So this could at least maybe get me the next part done. It does say I at least only need like a level 9. So that actually does help me a lot. So video might be on the longer side. But that's just because I want to make sure that I get all these missions done. And also explore some of the update and what it has to offer. Because there's still quite a lot to see throughout this whole entire update. And I'm pretty sure there's only like 4... Yeah, I think it's weird. Because like literally I think the moment after this update finishes, I think it will actually be Christmas. Which, to be fair, it's actually pretty exciting because, if anything, playing this game is actually a really good way just to, like, kill time just for Christmas to arrive. Because by the time I'm uploading this video, is it the 13th or the 14th? No, it is the plumbing 14th. It's only around... Oh, I missed the potion. That might be. Just in case. Actually, no. I'm going to quit. Just so I can get the mission done. But now I'm going to try again. Just so I could just, you know, not waste my progress, but also still run. So anyway, it's so surprising how fast Christmas is coming. I did make a little quick list for, like, you know, aunts, uncles, parents, stuff like that to, like, you know, achieve. Do I expect them to get everything? Absolutely not. I don't want them to spend all their money on me. I literally want them to use the money on whatever makes them happy. That's literally what I care and matter for the most. Legit. But there actually is a couple few exciting things I'm actually excited to hopefully receive. Like, I know there's one in particular. The other things are just, like, hopeful things, but... Yeah, whatever. You live and you learn. But, oh, that time I got the potion. Kind of tricky because you have to jump all over the place. But, I'm sorry if, like, when the update originally came out, which, by the way, I should probably mention this. When the update originally came out for, like, 2 days, I didn't actually, like, upload for it. I just kind of was like, oh, here's some backlog videos. Which, to be fair, I want to upload them at some point. But I was just like, should I just do them now? I probably should just because, you know, a lot of stuff in the way. But I'm probably going to dedicate this day to, like, recording a lot. Maybe I can, like, eat some food, and then, like, I could just buckle down and start doing some videos and stuff, and it's all gonna be good. Which, that reminds me, my ma, because I remind this because I got reminded of eating food. Yes, I'm fat. But my mom made these absolutely delectable, like, what are they, maple, like, fudge bites? If you ever had maple, ooh, boy, maple is just so plebing good. Because let me tell you, I had those. It was like every good part of one of those maple glazed donuts from Dunkin'. Now, I don't have much experience with Krispy Kremes, so I can't tell you from that regard, but I can tell you that I grew up with Dunkin' because let me tell you, there's no Krispy Kreme around here. The only time I had Krispy Kreme, ironically enough, was those like pack donuts that they sell. And honestly, those were actually really good. It was the glazed. So I could understand why people do like the glazed, but I've never had a fresh glazed from Krispy Kreme. Though I hear that those are the hype. Like, that is the pinnacle of donuts. A classic glazed from Krispy Kreme. And this is not sponsored by Dunkin' Krispy Kreme. I'm just making normal conversation. That's just me. Well, one of these days I ought to try it. Maybe if I get like a car, I could drive, I could travel. That has to be pretty fun. I just want to make sure I have it alongside like a meal. I don't want to have just straight up sugar and carbs and stuff like that, because I still got to watch myself. The diabetes. But, everyone's going to have their day. And mine may not be today, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But let's go ahead and drip on this up. Up. And then let's go. Okay, perfect. That was real good. How did I jump right there and the slam didn't even activate? What the pleb was that? Alright, the big pleb right there. Why can't I just laser beam them down? They're probably like too bulky enough to actually take a laser. Let's be honest. Too much wide of a body that the laser cannot pierce their skin. You know, I wonder if that's stupid. Just like, imagine like having an SPF, like, sunscreen that protects you from laser eyes. Can you imagine? That's like the stupidest thing I've ever imagined. But that's also so plebbing funny. By the way, I have over 1 billion points. Oh my gosh! I thought there was going to be a little bit more platforming down there, but we did get, what, 10 missions? Yeah, we got 10 more missions. I'm probably going to do a pause just so I can get the rest of the missions done, because let's be honest, there's still so much more. I think these are going to revolve around like, just like grind a lot, run over and over. I probably could have gotten that mission done, honestly, if I didn't fall. Maybe? I don't know. But still, I have work cut out for me. Don't fail the stupid jump this time. I've done that one too many times while trying to do this. Am I even on? Yeah, it's on. I just want to make plebbing sure, or else I'd be screaming out the top of my lungs. Hold on. It's gonna come. Wait for it. Who cares about being giant? Yeah, there we go. Because that giant potion's always tricked me. There we go. And if you're wondering, I got an extra level with Blossom just to be 100% sure, because I'm at level 10. Because, oh boy, if I didn't, I'd be very mad. Oh, there we go. We captured those gangrene googly dorks. Anyway, there's that. Hopefully at the end of this, because of those new costumes, we get like 10,000 of these sweetheart things. But hey, look at that. The day's saved because the gangrene dorks are gone. And next one is, that's Princess Morbucks? Yeah, I remember that. And, did we pull Buttercup Cookie out of that plumbing machine? Let's find out. What's this? The display is filled with smoke, just like when the Powerpuff Girls were first turned into cookies. Does this mean it worked? There was a huge blast. Are you young cookies okay? Is your dough intact? I'm fine, but I'm more than fine. Buttercup Cookie, you smell fresh, like freshly baked cookies. What? Oh, come on, I just got crispier than before. Another failure. That's too bad. Though the machine seems to have fulfilled its intended purpose, it's not proving easy for the Powerpuff Girls to return to normal.
There you are.
What was that squeak I just did?
We were looking for you.
Chestnut Cookie, Lollipop Cookie, Pudding Cookie, and... Are these your siblings? Well, why are you all here?
I'm not that interested in science or inventions, but when I said I missed you, Buttercup Cookie brought me here.
We found Aloe Cookie's booth, but everyone said you were out exploring the booths. We were wandering around looking for you. We were trying to find something that might turn us back into normal. We haven't found anything yet, though.
Hey, isn't that Cyborg Cookie flying this way?
I heard you all the way from the booth. What's going on over here? We thought getting into the machine that was supposed to restore your original flavor might change us back into our old selves, but it didn't work. I bet it's because we don't have any flavors to start with. What's so important about flavors anyway? Why is it such a big deal that we don't have any? First Aloe Cookie's experiment, and now this? Why would nothing work on us? Who cares if you don't know what flavor you are? I don't know either, and I'm just fine. But you're Cyborg Cookie. Oh, I guess that is a bit different from the other cookies' names. It is. Aloe Cookie still feels bad about it, so I avoid saying this, but she's not right here. She's not here right now. I went into that machine, or was analyzed by Aloe Cookie's spectrometer. I would bet it would fail to work out my ingredients too. I've hardly seen a sweet inch of dough left in me. I can't say reconciling with that was easy, but I can't accept it now. And it's all thanks to Aloe Cookie and the other cookies who stuck by me. How you choose to live your life is more important than your flavor.
It seems like Cyber Cookie has overcame her upsetting past. I'm starting to understand the cookies and why the cookies from Aloe Cookie's lab are so close.
You're right. We're different from our friends at Pokey Oaks Kindergarten, but that doesn't stop us from being friends. We don't care that they have superpowers, or well, they don't have superpowers, and they don't care that we do.
See? Now you get it. Now let's go back to the booths where our flavors don't matter.
Thanks to Cyborg Cookie's reassurances, the Powerpuff Girl cookies will now be able to fully enjoy the Science Expo. And safely, too.
Wow, the macaroon drones are flying. You think we could eat one if we caught it?
Buttercup Cookie, how can you say that about something so cute? Oh, look! Look at those cookies, what they're riding. Those scooters made of chocolate sticks. We can take a bite if we get hungry while playing.
Now is that any different from what I just said? Whoa, it's a jelly fountain. Hey, watch this. I bet you I could eat a bunch of jellies until I burst.
Oh, Buttercup Cookie, I want to try too.
What's that over there? Cookies are crowding around that booth. I wonder what they're showing there.
Ah ha 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 ha! That is right, Crumbly Cookies. Line up for the booth, so I, Mojo Jojo Cookie. Unless there's a cookie with an uncanny resemblance to the Powerpuff Girls' nemesis, this must be Mojo Jojo. Or should I call him Mojo Jojo Cookie?
Hey, it's Mojo Jojo, but he's a cookie.
Who is that? Do you know him?
He's the entire reason we became cookies in the first place. Why is he a cookie? Did he get caught in the same blast that turned us into cookies? Who cares why he's a cookie? There's no way he's up to any good. Be quiet. He'll find out we're here. Let's just lie low and find out what he's doing.
Mojo Jojo's total transformation trick? What kind of new tricks is he doing? Magic tricks? I didn't know Mojo Jojo was a magician.
What is that? I see a monkey symbol and some jellies. What is it you wish to transform, Cookie? I want to change this strawberry sandwich into a jelly. Sandwich book into a jelly. I see the Powerpuff Girls. I see Ginger Brave, a monkey sign, and something that's green, pink, and blue. Oh. Are those the flavors of the Powerpuff Girls? Oh, maybe that's where he kept them. That feat is easy for me, Mojo Jojo Cookie. Stand back and watch. Wow, it's really a jelly. It looks so tasty. Oh, me next. Change this caramel box into a jelly. Impatient cookies, I shall not keep you from waiting. Behold, Mojo Jojo's cookies in unbelievable technology.
Yippee! Now it's a caramel jelly. This is amazing. We'll never have to worry about being hungry again.
If you are impressed by my technology, vote for Mojo Jojo Cookie's booth in the Science Expo popularity contest. If I win, I shall present you all with a mountain of jellies.
Mojo Jojo Cookie must have used their laser to turn us into cookies. We need to get a closer look, but he'll recognize us if we go up to him ourselves. If that's the case, let me go. It's not like I'm needed to look after our booth. You need to know what the laser does, right? Mechanical whirring.
Hello, strange machine-like cookie. What object would you like to jellify?
Change this potato chip handkerchief into a jelly.
Watch and learn, machine-like cookie, as your handkerchief turns into an edible jelly.
Wow, it really turned to a potato chip jelly? So this laser's the problem. I mean, it's problematically phenomenal technology.
What a strange way of speaking you have, machine-like cookie. But it matters not, as long as you vote me, Mojo Jojo Cookie, in the popularity vote. Haha! Did the Powerpuff Girl cookies truly think that I, Mojo Jojo Cookie, would not recognize they purposely sent an unfamiliar cookie to speak to me? While I did not intend to become a cookie myself, it is even better for I, Mojo Jojo Cookie's evil plans. The unexpected turn of events that has led me to create a brand new plan to defeat the Powerpuff Girls once and for all.
Well, I'll be. I never would have expected Mojo Jojo Cookie to run a booth at the Cookie Science Expo. He must have some ulterior motives. Mojo Jojo is being really suspicious. He's trying to get all the cookies to vote for his booth in the popularity contest.
Yeah, he kept asking every cookie to vote for him.
Was he now? I don't like the sound of that. There's no telling what he's up to, but we need to stop him from winning. The easiest way to do that is for us to win. I agree. Girls, let's move out. We're gonna make sure our booth is the most booming in the entire expo.
The Powerpuff Girl cookies are going from superheroes to super promoters. This is an everyday mission for these girls. Maybe they'll uncover a talent that they didn't know they had. So, I guess, well, I'm assuming, oh, they're all in trouble. Oh, well, they all need to be arrested. Well, at least we're gonna get free hearts for that. But I'm assuming what's happening is, actually, to be fair, no, that doesn't make sense, because I was gonna say, like, if they all, like, break out of prison, won't that give you a ton of sweethearts to, like, get the costume stuff? But don't they only get captured, like, one at a time? I don't know, but apparently the whole thing here is Mojo Jojo is also a cookie. But now they're trying to earn the trust of the cookies, and maybe they're gonna try and use that same machine to defeat the Powerpuff Girls for some reason, even though it's only meant to turn them into cookies. I don't get the gist behind that, but plug it, whatever. But anyways, with that being said, now we can go ahead and end the video right here. So if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my kick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my links to my social media and my new card website. You can become a pleb for just $1 a month by becoming a member, and also you can buy some merch at the pleb market. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sans, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.